Puneet Makkad has called in now. Puneet, how can we help you?
Kavita, hi. I have a question for Anshuman, specifically regarding reservation of land. Now, this is pertaining to a land which was reserved by the government in the late mid-80s under the garden reservation, and then changed to a nature zone, thereby not allowing me to develop on that land. My question really is, I have been reading about reservations and about how government, after it reserves the land, is obliged to acquire it from the landowner. And if it doesn't acquire it after a certain amount of time, the landowner can take some action to either de-reserve it or force the government to acquire it. I wanted clarity on this. What can I do as a landowner whose land has been reserved for over 10 years? What steps can I take at this point of time?
Where is this plot of land?
This is in Khandala.
Khandala. Okay. What can you do, Anshuman?
So basically, see, the MRTP provides that, in case there is a reservation, then that reservation, the owner of the property can always call upon the government to take over. So see, reservations are also of different nature. So if you come to the city of Mumbai, there are buildable reservations and all that. But of course, we are not talking about that. So in the event your property is now reserved, you can, under the MRTP, issue notice to the competent authorities, to the state government or whichever body it is, saying that you have to acquire this property. And if you fail to, then there is a procedure which is laid down under the MRTP, which says that within a stipulated period, they have to say whether they are interested in acquiring this property or they are not interested in acquiring the property. In the event they are interested, then they have to complete the acquisition proceedings within a time-bound manner. And in the event they fail to respond to, or they say that they are not interested, then the reservation stands lapsed. So this is the general principle of reservation. And in the event they intend to take the intend to take over the property which is under reservation, then the computation of the compensation for acquisition will be under the new Land Acquisition Act, which the centre has passed. So this is primarily the modus.
So what you're essentially saying is, since the new Land Acquisition Act is actually very, very favourable to landowners in this case, if the government were actually to take back the land, acquire the land from Puneet right now, it would actually benefit him far more than what it would have.
Depends. Of course, he gets the compensation for the land as per the ready reckoner value, which is prevalent. I'm sure if it's in Khandala and he would want to develop it, he would have maybe earned more money. So, of course, that's a commercial aspect of the whole thing. But at least so far as acquiring the land is concerned, it will be at the same price as any other buyer would have purchased this property from him. Right. So, in that sense, he stands to gain. But of course, if he wants to use this property and is not really interested in selling it, then this is the only option that he has. And assuming or hoping that government would not want to buy this property because it's not making much sense to them, then probably he would be lucky and the property will be out and de-reserved.
Right, Puneet, hope that answers your question.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.